Hello, how are you guys doing today? Welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about something that people in our community have a lot of first-hand experience with, and that is trading during global economic crisis and virus pandemic phenomenon. Not just how does that affect the market, which is going to be part of what we're going to look at today, but also how is it affecting you and your life and your style, and how can you get the best results from trading during this period of time. And I'm going to show you some things that hopefully are going to open your eyes, and well, let's just say this will open your eyes and you will have a breakthrough that will give you insights that you didn't have before, and it will help you in your trading in the future. Form of governance, and it's people believe now more and more that companies that make a lot of money are bad. Making a lot of money is bad, and if the stock market goes down, that's bad because then you have as much money, and making money is bad. So that's conflict, isn't it? But anyway, think about the beliefs that are behind this, and when there is this fear, then the stock markets go down. Now, for us, we're able to identify the very point where the stock market was turning to start making this path down. We could see it. And just like many of the turns that happen, we can see them coming in advance, and then when they're actually happening, we can identify, okay, it's happening. And having that ability is extremely valuable when it comes to trading. What I want to point out to you now is a pattern right here. Now, this is viewing the S&P 500 from the daily time frame. Now, this is the Dow from the daily time frame, and it's almost exactly the same. This is of the language. Can you see that shape, and does it have a meaning to you, like the letter B on the S&P 500 and the Dow? Now, interestingly, if I go to the Aussie, it's almost as if the same pattern again. It's like the same letter, different version of it. Here's the Aussie again. That's almost exactly the same. We identified this turning point on a range of time frames, which you can now see here displayed on the data as a place to go short on Aussie pairs. And on the Euro Aussie, it turned up here, and because the euro is extremely weak, the Euro Aussie has gone back down. But what you want to hear is we're talking about, has there been a problem trading during global pandemic, and has that been a problem? And specifically, if there is a problem, what problem would that be? Could you chart where the problem would be? Because I'm looking at charts. I've already seen the charts. Anyone believes that there's a problem with trading, please show me on a chart specifically what problem there has been. So the thing for you to realize is that there hasn't been a problem trading. And the other thing that we were going to talk about today is the life that people are staying at home. I'm under quarantine. Are you guys under quarantine? Like, we're under lockdown. We can't even leave the subdivision. Been stuck here. Well, not really stuck here. I consider it to be like a kind of a personal retreat where I stay at home. But this has been a long time, and many people around the world are also under different levels of quarantine and or lockdown and social distancing things that are going on around the world. When it comes to trade, have you come to a conclusion that this is a great time to trade. Now, if you don't know how to trade and you desperately need to make money the next month, I recommend not doing trading. Do some other thing, get a job or a business, because if you don't know how to trade, that's going to really be a problem. Under a lot of pressure, you're trying to figure out, it takes time to learn how to trade. But for people who do know how to trade, this has a glorious time for us. We're just staying home, having a simple lifestyle, trading, and everything is wonderful. So I hope that that's been your experience also, that you're enjoying this thing and actually enjoying the quarantine experience. It's definitely possible to see in this experience and to enjoy what's happening. And if you'd like to be a part of a community where other people that you're cooperating with and interacting with on a daily basis and throughout the day on our Telegram alert system and in our Zoom meeting, to live web conference trading. We're doing this every day, at least twice a day. And people who are trading together, don't you think that makes it a little bit easier than it would be if you were completely on your own? Because we can start thinking our own thoughts. Next thing you know, you're going off on a tangent, or you could be having paranoia or something. But when you're with a group of other people and they're there to help you and to support you and they can help you, show you, okay, here's what I'm seeing, what are you guys seeing, are we all seeing this? Because one person might be experiencing a completely different thing. As much as possible, we want to help everyone to see what the market is doing and to help make good trading decisions that produce profitable trades. Isn't that great? You can do that every day. Anyway, if you're interested in joining a community where people are getting exceptional results, where people are professionals and they've been working on specific and practicing and testing things, in our case, in my case, for many years. And along the way, as I was talking to a friend of mine on a podcast the other day, can you imagine years and years, and all these different people are coming and going in our community, and people come in and they may demonstrate something. We all learn what they're demonstrating, and we might be experiencing that, wow, I never saw that before, I didn't realize that. And it's just adding and adding, refining and refining this ability to make good trades, to make decisions over and over and over again. If you'd like to experience that, just go to our website, tradingmastermind.com. You will definitely see some place to sign up for a free series of videos, a free trading course, a professional trading course that you don't have to spend any money to in the beginning, to just see if this sounds like something that you would be interested in yourself to long term, because we don't want anyone to have to spend money in trading and then later discover that it's too hard, it doesn't work for them, or that the training material that they got, it doesn't work. This does work and it's been proven, and if it doesn't work for you, it's because you chose not to do what you were shown how to do. So that's been the case for many, many years. If there has ever been a person who did not get good results in trading, it's because they chose to do what they were shown to do. That happens to all of us at some level. In fact, that's why psychology and subconscious are so important, because we can know consciously what we should do and then do something else instead. And that's definitely part of becoming successful, and it's definitely part of the training
that I'm focused on, and I continue to make more and more training about that very how you can master your own psychology and program your subconscious mind to be in alignment with your intention. Intention is to have profitable trades. Did you get that? Because